So, I guess let's continue reading this pile of shit. I mean,
What else would we do with our evening?
fucking killing
Kill
ourselves would be
ourselves?
better.
Well, clearly it's the right option if we both agree.
Yeah. Okay. And so, with that being said, Miss Fortune start to move her hips back and forth, riding on Sonic in a cowgirl position. Not the cowgirl position, a cowgirl position. While
Yeah,
the
just like
blanket's
a
covered them.
missionary position.
While the blanket's
It's
covered them.
side saddle.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
But you
Sonic
don't
watch.
break your hymen. Just standard practice.
Sonic watch how Miss Fortune move her hips and watching her moan into pleasure. She even fondle and squeeze her own breasts, moving her hips
Oh,
into
wow.
satisfaction.
Even did that? Damn.
What? She's moaning into pleasure and moving her hips into satisfaction. Sonic had his hands on Miss Fortune's hips, commanding her to go fast a little, which she had already did.
Why? Why did he do it if she had already did it?
He's Sonic. He's faster.
That's true. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. If it was faster, then he should have been doing it in the past, but he was so fast he told her to do it in the future.
Yeah. It's like time cancer. Sonic's
Yeah, but this is reverse time cancer.
the worst kind of time cancer.
Why smoking in the present gives you cancer in the future. I
Sonic's
think regular time cancer is probably worse.
I think you're ridiculous. Sonic smiled as he squeezed Miss Fortune's rear and delivered a few smacks onto it, which Miss Fortune smiled and looked down at
A special
Sonic.
delivery. We've got those smacks you were wanting.
Smack it again, Miss Fortune requested. Smack what again?
Putting in a formal request. More smacks, please. I'll be waiting for the delivery.
I've got it signed in triplicate. Smack what again exactly? Sonic teased.
And, oh fuck. I can't think of the other word. Witnessed. Witnessed and notarized.
Smack what again exactly? Sonic teased.
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm just going fast.
He pranked her again. Smack my ass again. I want to feel excited. Okay, as you wish. Sonic deliver a few more snacks on Miss Fortune's rear. Got her even more excited. Oh yes, keep smacking my ass.
He keeps delivering them so punctually.
Oh yes, keep smacking my ass.
Put Royal Mail out of business.
Smack it like I'm your slave. I've been a bad kitty.
I don't think I would. If I had slaves, I don't think I would just make like, a regular practice of spanking them.
No man, like that's what they did in like America. You know, instead of like
You haven't been gathering enough cotton there, boy. Over the knee you go.
It's just like you know, instead of like pouring boiling sugar down, you know, whips, because they whipped them and then like poured boiling sugar on them, and then they, and I think they also just stuck their hands in boiling sugar and stuff like that. But no, they just spanked them.
Oh, caught you sleeping with my daughter again. Time for a spanking.
I've been a bad kitty, Miss Fortune sexily requested.
She requested that.
Well, that was also the smack it like I'm your slave. I've been a bad kitty.
Okay.
Was finishing the sentence. Still, you want your ass smack? Sonic asked. No, can you please put that in an actual sentence?
You just like. He just has a card that has a question mark on it. He says a sentence and then he holds it up so you know it's a question.
Yes, keep going. Smack my ass more. No, smack my ass some more. Sonic shrugged his shoulders, thinking, why not?
Well, I wasn't really interested, but whatever.
So he delivered a few more smacks on
He
Miss
keeps
Fortune's
delivering
rear.
them. Why is he always delivering those smacks?
But he smacked them hard as they
I'm
turned
gonna
red
deliver the
like
smackdown, sonny.
smacked them hard as they turned red like a crimson. What's a crimson?
Well, it's a color, Bomie.
You can't. Fuck you. No.
What?
Sonic got Miss Fortune to pounce on Sonic's pelvic, moaning deep of excitement, feeling Sonic's manhood going deep inside of her.
While already riding him, he gets her to pounce on his pelvic.
No, his not his pelvis, his pelvic.
I said pelvic.
The bed
Don't worry, I
resumed.
didn't miss nothing.
The bed resumed shaking in every movement and motion.
It resumes shaking every time. It stops and then resumes.
Uh, 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 Oh my
Like, the
goodness,
thing is,
son.
right, so...
No,
Imagine...
hold on, let me finish the sentence so I don't have to repeat again. Oh my goodness, Sonic. It's so deep. Give it to me, Miss Fortune moaned. What you say?
So, imagine you are, the biggest degenerate that's possible, and you are actually reading this due to genuine interest, right?
I'm jacking it, yeah.
Yeah, well, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
Is that good? Just having, like, presumably if you are actually interested, you are reading this in your head in a slightly more erotic manner. Nevertheless, is that good? Just
I,
having that word repeated over and over again?
I
Wouldn't
don't.
you want descriptors? Wouldn't that be better?
I don't think anyone's reading this, apart from us.
I think people do. Like Quinn.
I wouldn't be surprised if Quinn read this.
Hadn't we already established that Quinn is genuinely interested in our videos?
Yeah. Mimo listens to them, but I think it's just so he feels like he has people to hang out with.
Since he refuses to hang out with us because he's busy hanging out with Snatcher.
Within few minutes bouncing onto Sonic, Sonic decided to start thrusting into Miss Fortune. Smiling naughtily, pumping into Miss Fortune hard and deep rapidly in rapid speed.
Oh no, he did it rapidly in rapid speed again! Oh, bring him back.
He's also
all
got
the classics. We've got the infinite established finite period of time. We've got the rapidly in rapid speed. Man, pulling out all the stops for this episode. Can't wait till he rips her throat out or something.
Miss Fortune rolled her eyes back, had her tongue
Oh.
sticking out, breathing heavily of
Oh.
excitement. Her
Not to the
32
back of the head, though.
her 32 B cup breasts start to jiggle a bit from the movement of her bounces.
Look, I know it's been like 10 minutes since I last told you the size of her tits, so I better just re-establish that.
Well, I'm confused. She's been fucking bouncing on his dick, and her breasts
gotta pause my downloads again.
were just, completely they were sitting still. They weren't jiggling.
Yeah, yeah, that's because she was holding them, remember?
No.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yep.
Miss Fortune lost out of control to the sexual moment as she started to lean down, kissing Sonic on the lips, once again giving as her body lost control and it was being controlled by excitement.
Never mind. I was gonna say, if she lost out of control, then that must mean she's in control, but she immediately lost control again afterwards, so... It's not really a valid point, is it?
Miss Fortune spent most of her time bouncing and moving her hips back and forth for 2 hours, while the bed continuously shake and move.
Why did they take so long, though?
I know.
I genuinely feel like you would get... Well, okay, so you definitely get bored. Like, I think, so if you're enjoying it, you could have sex for any period of time, but They regularly spend multiple hours doing the exact same thing. That's what makes me think you must get bored at some
Well,
point.
she never comes as well.
Yeah, well, that's just because Sonic's really shit.
And the female orgasm is a myth.
That's true. Well, I mean, technically this is on the internet, so she's actually a man.
Oh, that's true. Miss Fortune look at the ceiling, sticking her tongue out, moaning crazily into excitement. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh. Yes, 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 yes. Right,
It went on for too long. Fuck, I started drinking until you finished, but I ran out. I emptied the can.
Right there, Sonic. Harder, deeper, in all caps.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute because I need to piss now. Obviously, we're not going to stop the recording or anything.
Well, I mean, that would
Give
be
another
epic.
shout out to our favorite subscriber.
Go for a piss.
I'll be back in a
Fuck
minute.
off.
Fuck you too. Fuck
Fight
you,
me.
Shy.
Yeah, Shy. Once again, I have to repeat. Why the fuck did you fucking subscribe to this shit? This is terrible. It's just two retards drinking and reading dumbass Sonic fanfiction. Like, what the fuck? And now I have to ad-lib for fucking ages because Kai's gone. So I'm just stuck here talking to myself like a fucking retard. Which, of course, I am. But it's fucking dumb as shit. But thankfully, I took a piss while Kai was on his break. So I don't have to go, and I can just sit here feeling slightly tipsy and being really fucking stupid and talking to myself like an idiot. These videos are fucking awful, especially as we put no effort into them at all. We just kind of record them because we can. And why the apparently the other one got like 100 fucking views. What the fuck? I literally wrote in the description that these are fucking awful and please don't watch them. And that sounds like someone's back. Please
Yeah, it's me.
save me from this
Surprisingly.
hell
I
of having
fucking-
to talk to myself.
I like see something. What, you mean you didn't just go dead silent for the
Yeah,
duration?
no, I talk to myself like a fucking idiot.
Alright, cool. Fucking, I saw something like out of the corner of my eye while I was in the bathroom, and I look over and there's just a chair in the bathroom.
Okay.
I don't know why it's there. I will forget and never ask anyone why it's there.
Yep.
There will never be any resolution to this.
Within minutes, passing by to the tension, Sonic once again began bursting his cum once again inside of Miss Fortune's pussy.
Once again.
Once again. Miss Fortune leaned down to Sonic and kissing him on the lips for the third time.
Oh,
And there-
no, I put my last can. Wait, I found it. Don't worry.
I want to hear.
Don't worry, dear viewers.
We can
viewer.
continue this till the end.
There it is.
To be fair, I've only had like a few. I've still got some left.
I've had 3. I only go to 4 packs, so.
Well, it's harder for me to drink because I have to talk.
I know. You still manage to drink more than me usually.
Yeah, I think I just drink more, but
Probably due to the fact that I don't like the taste of alcohol.
It was amazing. Again, Sonic. I'm worn out, Miss Fortune said, smiling. Oh, we're not done yet, baby, Sonic announced.
That was good. I'm done now. No, you're not.
What? Still not satisfied? Not yet, but this next one will be the last. Sonic.
Kinda rude. Just like, yeah, this is doing fucking nothing for me. God damn. Let's just keep going.
Sonic Miss Fortune off of him, and seconds after, Sonic turned Miss Fortune around, had
Oh,
her
that's
legs
good. He didn't just kind of get her off him and then do nothing for a prolonged period. I'm glad.
had her legs spread wide open and bent her down as her face got buried to the bed. Well, maybe she'll turn into a fucking tombstone again. Sonic got behind Miss Fortune and stroking
We
his
don't know how many
manhood
corpses are under the bed.
as Miss Fortune looked back at Sonic. No, her face is buried in the bed. She can't look back.
Well, no, her head is buried in the bed, but her heads are looking back at.
Sonic reinserted manhood right inside Miss Fortune's pussy.
It's now like a proper noun. It's not just a regular noun. It's called manhood now.
And rams it in, thrusting into Miss Fortune, had her screaming the top of her lungs.
He went so fast he briefly went into present tense.
And rams it in, thrusting into Miss Fortune, had her screaming the top of her lungs. Why is she screaming the top of her lungs? That's a really weird thing to scream in the bedroom.
No, not when Sonic's involved.
She grabbed the bed sheets, giving into the sexual moment with Sonic here. Sonic smiled naughtily.
Oh, Sonic's still here, I didn't realize.
Sonic smiled naughtily, thrusting into Miss Fortune.
I thought you said mortally at first.
Hearing her moan crazily, so he went deep into her, making her scream hard and breathing heavily into excitement. Man, this woman really likes breathing into excitement. Yes!
Most of them do.
Asterisk moan, asterisk. Right there, Sonic. Right there. Deeper, harder, fast. All caps, faster. Keep going, don't stop now, Miss Fortune moaned. Damn, she's really going all in while having sex with me. Well, I'll give her the best time of her life then to heat things up, Sonic thought in speech marks. Sonic turned up the heat when he rapidly thrust inside of Miss Fortune in rapid speed.
Fuck. Every time, I can't with that. Can't deal with him rapidly doing things in rapid speed. It's too much.
Miss Fortune rolled her eyes back, sticking her tongue out, moaning hard, breathing heavily, feeling aroused. Oh, I'm glad she's feeling aroused.
Well, I mean, if it establishes that now, does that mean the fact that it hasn't up until now means she wasn't?
Her ass cheeks jiggle from every thrust, and they also clap too.
As well, in addition.
Sonic delivers a few smacks on Miss Fortune's rear once again, which causes her to yelp in excitement. I carry on actually anglicizing this fucking sentences. I want to read them like I know they're supposed to be read, but yes, keep smacking my ass. Smack it hard like I'm your slave. Did you have to copy
really
and
wants
paste
to be
that?
a slave, doesn't she?
Miss Fortune requested. You like it, huh? Sonic taunted. Yes, I do. Keep smacking my ass some more. Once again. It turns me on.
Just the really, completely exhausted tone. Just yeah, I fucking love it. Just keep doing it. Imagining a really big intake of breath followed by an extremely deep sigh afterwards. Just yeah, it's so great.
Sonic shrugged his shoulders. Why not? So he decided to deliver 5 more hard smacks on Miss Fortune's rear.
Is this entire section just fucking copied and pasted from earlier?
I don't know.
He was once again just shrugging with complete disinterest. This is literally just copied and pasted. I mean, come on.
No, but this time he delivered 5 instead of 7.
Oh. Well, fuck me, guess that proved me wrong.
Making her get
original.
Making her get more excited. Miss Fortune starts screaming the top of her lungs as she's screaming the top of her lungs again. Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. starts screaming the top of her lungs as the sex lasted longer than 5.5 hours
Buddy
non-stop.
joined your channel.
Don't stop.
Sonic
It's
and Miss
Mimo!
Fortune were sweating to the heated tension, moaning and groaning together.
5.5 hours of just the exact same thing.
With only 5 smacks on the ass as well. When she really wants to get spanked like a slave.
Damn, that's like 1 per hour. Even less. Or average Sonic.
Miss Fortune.
It's a paw SPH.
Miss Fortune could not take much more of it, and her body lost out of control. This is fucking copy and pasted.
It is. It's all the exact same. Except that there was 5 spanks instead of 7.
And it's 5.5 hours this time.
That's
So
true.
2.5. Miss
Literally
Fortune.
Copies and pastes many paragraphs and then goes and changes 2 numbers. Like, yeah, that'll ruse them. Oh shit, it was just a prank, Bomi. We got pranked!
Miss Fortune
It's a
could
prank,
not
I guess.
take much more of it, and her body lost out of control to the sexual moment she is having with Sonic. Sonic squeezed Miss Fortune's rear while
Oh, but
rapidly thrusting into her
He didn't
pussy.
lose control again after losing out of control this time.
Fair enough.
I guess she has control again.
Yeah. Sonic squeezed Miss Fortune's rear while rapidly thrusting into her pussy hard, fast, and deep. Sonic began squeezing Miss Fortune's breast and pulled her close to
Mimo
him.
is doing another fucking VR chat birthday party. I guess we'll have to pause the reading for a second to take the piss out of
Why
Mimo.
That
No,
is
don't do
true.
this to me.
Mimo, this is fucking pathetic.
Okay.
Why do you keep doing these, Mimo? Is it just Snatchar over and over again?
No, it's not Snetchar.
Wait, Mimo, I need feedback from whoever these people whose birthdays it is. Because I want to know if they genuinely think that doing it in VR chat is better than just talking on Discord or something. Because it sounds really fucking sad.
It is fucking sad.
It is fucking sad.
Why'd you do it, Mimo?
Because they're my
the
friends.
alternative is Snatchar.
It's not. The alternative is us.
Yeah, but we're too cool for Mimo, I think. Somehow.
We're reading fucking Sonic fanfiction. I don't think we
Yes.
even...
Even then, that's 10 times better than Snatchar.
Yeah, but that's... Like, Snatchar is like the lowest common denominator. I feel like Mimo should record some of these for his fucking soundboard. Just us laughing at the fucking Sonic fanfiction.
Just us shit talking Snatchar. Alright,
Fuck it, I might as
Mimo-
well start recording.
Mimo, let me know when you're ready.
I'm recording, pal.
Snatchar, you're a cunt, mate.
Snatchar, you are the fucking lowest common denominator of humankind.
I'm glad this is gonna be in our video. Alright, we can carry on now. I've told Mimo how sad it is that he keeps doing VR chat birthday parties.
Yeah. Sonic squeezed Miss Fortune's rear while rapidly
I'm glad I
thrusting
got to
into
hear
her
that.
pussy hard, fast, and deep.
That's his back.
Sonic began squeezing Miss Fortune's breast and pulled her close to him, and Miss Fortune wrapped her left hand around Sonic's neck. She
Oh,
kisses Sonic on...
Oh god, no. It just wrapped right around the... Yeah, Ez, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. The past few paragraphs were literally just copied and pasted from earlier.
Doesn't surprise me.
She kisses Sonic on the lips, which Sonic returns the kiss, giving into their heated moment together.
That's nice. He doesn't just lie there and not react as she tries to kiss him.
Miss
'Cause
Fortune
That's really awkward.
Miss Fortune muffled as she moaned, kissing
She
Sonic, and
muffled.
broke the kiss.
Like, what was she muffling?
Miss Fortune muffled as she moaned, kissing Sonic, and broke the kiss. That's a
Maybe
sentence.
she was muffling the kiss.
Sonic,
That makes sense.
you're going to break me apart, Miss Fortune moaned.
With her hand wrapped around his fucking throat.
I'm getting close, baby. Just bear with me, Sonic groaned while thrusting.
Sonic, you're going to severely injure me. Don't worry, I'm gonna come soon. Just deal with it.
It's only been 7 hours? How long was the
well,
blowjob?
I
Hour and a
think that
half?
was half an hour. I don't
Okay.
know.
So, 8 hours? 8.5?
I think so.
It's only been 8.5 hours of constant sex in like 3 positions.
And over half of that was one position for 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
With only 5 spanks.
I'm getting close, baby. Just bear with me, Sonic groaned while thrusting. I'm trying, asterisk moan, oh yes. Few minutes passed by with to the sexual heated moment.
What?
Few minutes passed by with to the sexual heated moment.
No, I think I know what this means. Oh, Discord says I'm not connected to the internet, so I might disappear in a second.
Sonic
fine.
and Miss Fortune groaned and moaned, and all of a sudden, Miss Fortune gave out a big scream, knowing she is about to come. It took him 8.5 hours to make her come. Yes, 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 yes. Sonic, I'm coming. Miss Fortune screamed out loud.
At least she didn't scream it like in her head.
Sonic deliver a few more thrusts inside of Miss Fortune. Man, he really
Oh,
likes
he's
delivering
delivering the
stuff.
thrusts as well now. God damn, fucking UPS Sonic over here.
And seconds after, he began to groan hard when he started to climax for the final time, as Sonic groaned hard and Miss Fortune and Ben.
I'm glad he's groaning hard as he groans hard.
Sonic groaned hard and Miss Fortune N, like literally just the letter N, bent down to the bed, had her hands on the bed, rolling her eyes back. What is this sentence? Sonic delivered a few more thrusts inside of Miss Fortune, and seconds after, he began to groan hard when he started to climax for the final time, as Sonic groaned hard, and Miss Fortune N bent down to the bed, had her hands on the bed, rolling her eyes back.
Yeah. Who knows?
Bastards.
Sticking her tongue out and kept on screaming out loud, climaxing with Sonic by squirted
Buddy in your channel timed out.
Yeah,
pussy
goes
juice as was drifting from her pussy to the bed. Kai just texted me, I just kill.
Yeah.
Back soon. Alright, Mimo, you are now responsible for laughing when he gets to stupid moments,
Buddy
okay?
entered your channel.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
Am I back?
No, yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's fine, Mimo. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Alright.
Yep.
The last thing I heard was that she was rolling her eyes back. Oh yeah, Az, did you miss both the instances of him rapidly doing something in rapid speed?
Probably.
Yeah, that
'Cause,
means
like-
he just has to watch the video, Kai.
Yeah,
true.
I can go back and watch it.
True. I'll have to watch it because I need to know what you were saying the whole time I was taking a piss.
I was just talking about how this is terrible, why are you watching this, and I sound like an idiot having to talk to myself. Like, that's pretty much what I was talking
I
about.
was genuinely expecting you to just sit in silence the entire time waiting for me to come back.
Where were we?
Rolling back her eyes.
Rolling her eyes back, sticking her tongue out, and kept on screaming out loud, climaxing with Sonic by squirted her pussy juice, and as it was dripping from her pussy to the bed.
The author has a severe issue with things suddenly just being past tense.
I don't think he understands
using
tense
the same word over and over in a single sentence.
Don't worry. Oh shit.
No, he has to make sure you understand what's happening, though.
He's autistic as fuck.
It's from Sonic fanfiction, of course he is.
A few months later, Sonic pulled himself out of Miss Fortune's
The
pussy,
ultimate measurement of time.
right after giving a few more thrusts inside of her, and collapsed on the bed, exhausted and
That's
out
the
of
best
energy.
way to explain what's happening. Like, a period of time later, he does this. Right after this other thing he did. That's the way to tell your readers what's going on.
Miss Fortune had her face down and her ass up, exhausted from the big sex she had with Sonic.
The
Oh my god. Hey baby, you want some big sex? Oh my I. Why is it so big? Okay, well, I think that's the second best thing so far.
Sonic laid his head on the pillow, catching his breath.
On the pillow this time.
Misfortune. Fuck you. Don't remind me. Misfortune weakly snuggled up with Sonic and covered themselves with bed sheets and laid her head on Sonic's shoulder, softly moaned next to him. Why is she moaning now?
Cause
Aftershocks.
he's so fast.
Sonic, that was incredible, Misfortune cooed. I know it was. I know, it sure was, Misfortune, Sonic responded, wrapping his hands around Misfortune's hip.
Why do they keep wrapping their hands around things that are clearly too large to wrap your hands around?
I thought you said hips. Or am I being retarded?
What do you mean?
Don't you say hips rather than hip? Do you usually
Oh,
refer
well,
to it
it
as
depends
singular?
whether he's wrapping it around one hip or two.
Okay. Asterisk giggle. Asterisk. So, does this mean that we are a couple now? Excuse me?
No, I'm gonna go bang someone else tomorrow, and I'll tell Mario about it in the future.
I said are we a couple now? I don't think so. We just met and have sex, that's all.
Well,
Let it down light. Nice and smooth. Not
I know,
smooth.
I was just teasing you, honey. Don't be mad.
It was just a prank, Sonic. You got reverse pranked, you dum-dum. You thought you were the pranker, but you got pranked back.
It was all an elaborate ruse to prank him back.
I didn't even want to sleep with you. Get pranked.
I'm not just saying.
what?
Carry on.
I don't think so. We just met and have sex, that's all. I know, I was just teasing you, honey. Don't be mad. I'm not just saying. I know.
There's meant to be a comma there, but there's not a comma there, basically.
I know, so, can we, open
Again.
brackets, starts twinkling her fingers on Sonic's chest.
Twinkling.
Twinkling.
Close brackets.
Begins converting her fingers to light on Sonic's chest.
Do this again sometime? Sure, it's fine by
No.
me.
Well, he certainly didn't want to when he got there.
Cool, and like I said, it was amazing. Speaking of which, what time is it? Open brackets, looks at the clock. Close brackets. It's 8:16 p.m.
Why did they use brackets for that, but they used asterisks
It's an
for every
action.
other action? Sure, but
Fuck
they use
you,
asterisks
Az.
for every other one.
It doesn't-
Those are sound actions. These are eye actions.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly.
Sonic doesn't skip eye day.
Has his brother in the back. Oh yeah.
Wait, Az can finally hear his brother.
Oh my god.
He will finally
Yeah,
be able to
you'll be
hear
able
his
to
brother.
experience our side of things when you watch
Ah,
the
yes.
video back.
Perfect.
Just a random fucking non sequiturs from your brother. Perfect.
Okay, just curious. Why is there a space in between It's one
Why
word.
not? I mean,
What
what if she put a space between them?
After we get our energy, after we get out energy back, can we do this again one more time, baby? The last time took 5 hours. You've been here since 12.
Last time took 8 hours.
Yeah. Sure, I'm up for another round. Cool, and this time I want to be on top again. Sure, knock
Wait.
yourself out.
Okay. Maybe. Oh, okay.
Miss Fortune smiled as she proceeded to kiss Sonic on the lips, starting a makeout session to each other when their lips
To
touched
each other.
passionately.
In case you didn't realize it's happening between the two of them.
After they kissed and cuddled for a few minutes, Sonic and Miss Fortune went on having sex, as Miss Fortune got on top of Sonic and proceeded on with the sex once again.
Yeah, but how big is it this time?
Also, the neighbors next door heard Miss Fortune's moans since it got crazy and loud.
Wow.
Alright.
They heard her moans since the volume increased. That's kind of time when you would, so it makes sense.
There goes my next fourth chapter, everybody. I've added Misfortune from Skullgirls to have sex with Shadow, and was super excited making love with our Blue Blur hero here.
Wait,
I know
what?
you all
What's
like
that
it
about
and enjoying
Shadow?
the story. I don't know. Shadow wasn't in this fucking story.
I noticed that.
I hope you all enjoyed this chapter and the story so far, as it gets crazy, hot, sexy, and steamy.
I
Please.
assume at some point he's gonna double team some chick with Shadow.
Please read and review,
Sure.
everybody, as more is on the way, so stay tuned.
Oh, I know there's more on the way. I
Yep.
don't remember the number, but it's a lot.
We're on 4 out of 337.
Is this ongoing? I forget.
Yeah, those are new.
Alright, good. Well on our
Um,
way. It's been over a year since we released any videos except Bougie Call of Cthulhu. So,
Really?
Bring it.
yeah, when I was checking the channel earlier, it was 1 year ago for every video except the most recent. So,
So the 1 year anniversary.
well, it's probably been longer than that. It's just YouTube isn't very
No,
specific.
no, it's fine.
Yeah, actually, as you're probably right, on this day last year, that was when we started the channel.
Yep.
Plus,
Well, we
if
can
you...
presumably find the exact date since yes.
I don't care enough to.
Details.
Plus, if you see a lot of mistakes, please notify me and let me know so I can fix them whatever
we
I
gotta-
can.
We
Gotta
better
notify
notify them right
everybody.
away.
I feel like people didn't take that advice.
I'm
No.
taking this as a mature and responsible author that I am right now, and will not back down from any flamers and haters. This is Little Knuckles signing off.
I don't think being responsible means that, like, responsible and mature means you don't back down from flamers and haters. Like, if it was referring to what they just said about please inform me of mistakes, yeah, that makes sense. Like, yeah, I won't just get pissed off if you tell me I made a mistake. Fine, that's mature and responsible. But, like, yeah, you're a cunt, oi, and you start arguing with that person because you're not gonna back down. That's not being mature and responsible.
No.
No, fair enough.
But him being the responsible author that he is, it is kind.
Well, I guess I can't argue with that.
Yep.
Well, I don't know why the fuck anyone watched this, but why did you
Well,
watch this?
I guess I gotta down the rest of my drink before we end the recording.
Yeah.
I made it this far, good for you.
Ah, God, that was horrible.
Ah. Well,
Like,
this will probably be uploaded.
in
That's-
limited quantities, dark fruit strongbow is fine. I can drink it. Downing half a can like that is not nice.
Fair enough. Well, why did you watch this? And I regret your decisions.